Okay, meaning you don't have to make your head big like this when you know that you have a lot of skills, because you know why, you may have a lot of skills, but you cannot use that here in our business, because what you know outside network marketing is so different with the skills that you must have here in the industry. So don't be like, oh, I know everything. Okay, so sometimes if you have that kind of attitude, you sometimes don't want to listen to others, especially those people that is not like on the level of your learnings. Okay, I think we have a next slide with this, coach. Okay, all right. So there, attitude is more important than skills. So, for example, if you are good in math, if you are good in English, if you are good in any other subject, okay, you don't have to be that uh, overconfidence that you don't have to listen to people, okay, especially with those people that are ahead of you. So your attitude here must be a good follower, or what we call that. You must have a GLLA attitude here. What's that like? You know how to listen, you know how to listen, and if you listen you can learn. Then once you learn what you've listened, then you can teach people. Okay, you can share it to people. That's what it means, good learning and attitude. Your attitude will be sharing what you've learned. So here, you have to learn more skills just by listening to the people that are ahead of you. Okay, so you have to listen. And then attitude is more important than education. So for example, if you finish college, if you have a good educational background, and the person that invited you or the person that is mentoring you here, it doesn't have a good educational background like yours. Okay, don't underestimate those people. Why? Because they are ahead of you here. So what they've learned here is so far from the learnings that you have from outside. Okay, so don't think that you know everything already, because why? Um, every aspect of life, or every what do you call this? Like in every, like in any field, okay, there must be a different uh, ideas or knowledge about that. So you have to practice how to listen to those people that is ahead of yours. Okay, next. Yeah, there. Yeah, that's just what I said, that avoid acne attitude, or in English for our international leaders, that would be like, I know that already attitude. So you have to avoid that, okay? Because you don't really know everything already. You still need to learn more about here. So every time you have to listen and stay humble, okay? Next, coach. All right. So good learning and listening attitude. So here, as I said, that you know, you should know how to listen, okay, so that you can learn. Then if your uplines or your sponsors or your mentors told you to study about the business, you should say, okay, upline. Don't say that I know that already. So what are those trainings that you must learn? What are those trainings that you need to keep on attending? So number one, we have here the echo. eco demo or empowered consumerism orientation or the product demo. So here, if you keep on attending this training, here you will master, you will internalize our company profile and what are the uses of our products and our marketing plans. So you have to keep on attending this training. Even if you know it already, you just need to keep on listening over and over and over and over so that you will master. And at the same time, every time that you will listen to this kind of training, okay, even if it is keep on I mean, even if it is the same topic, but the speakers are different. So every time that every speakers that you listen, they must have or they have a different wisdom or different knowledge that you will get from them that you can apply the moment that you present your business, our business. Okay, what else? NECO or New Empowered Consumerism Orientation. So here, if you study this training, you will know your deepest reason why you need to do this business. Here, you will know what will be your what will be your attitude when you start talking to people, because here, okay, this is a people's business. You're going to talk to many people with different attitude, with different culture that is not even familiar to you. So you have to know what will be your alignment or your response the moment that people may going to discourage you, people may going to uh, defocus you here, and people may try to uh, discourage you. Okay, so if you master this topic or this training, then anytime that you meet those negative people from outside, or your family may going to discourage you here. So you will learn that, oh, I've studied that on our training that it is normal. It is normal to be uh, reject. It is normal to be discouraged. And there, it is normal that people may or something may going to defocus you the moment that you will be here. So you will know what you might be going to prioritize. Okay, then ECAP or Empowered Consumerism uh, Achievement, or what is this? Okay, so just like this training that we are having right now, so this is ECAP. And we have module 1 and module 2. So from here, from this training, you will know why you need to do the networking, especially here in AIM Global, and why not traditional business, or why not being an employee. Okay, then what else? Technical training. So here you will study how to use your genealogy, or you will learn here how you can earn bigger and hit your millions here. So you have to attend here, and you will know how to arrange those people that you want to register here, and you will learn more. Okay, being promoted as silver executive and gold up to, what is this, global ambassador. Okay, I don't know what happened to our slide. Where am I? And then what else? And then special trainings. So here, this include leadership training, okay, BMS. So you have to attend those special training once your sponsor, your mentor will be going to ask you to join, okay? And group meeting, like now, group meeting like Zoom, okay, Messenger, WhatsApp. So you have to keep on attending the moment that your upline or your sponsor asks you to join a meeting or a training. Okay, this is very important that you never stop learning because life never stop teaching. Okay, coach?
Okay, this is one of the book that we need to read. Secret of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And we need to avoid the I know that already attitude. Why? Because if we if we read a book and then we apply it, okay, on our lives, it's just like a decade um, of learning experiences, right? And we read it on 1 week, and then their learning experiences and challenges will be applied on ourselves, right? So it's easy for us uh, to improve our life if we read books, if we attend trainings, and we need to avoid the no, I know that already attitude, okay? So don't say it to your mentor because it's an attitude for um, poverty because rich people always learn, continuous learning, but uh, unsuccessful people, they know that they know everything already. Okay. So next, the truth according to yes, this one what I'm seeing earlier. Rich people constantly learn and grow, and poor people think they already know. Okay, so choose which one. Do you want to become rich or do you want to become poor? So if you want to become rich, learn and grow. Okay, then this is the difference between poor people mindset and rich people mindset. Their belief, poor people believe that life happens to me, but in rich people's mindset, but for rich people, I create my life. I'm the captain of my life, right? They, poor people think small, rich people think big, focus on the obstacles, uh, and then rich people focus on opportunities, or they focus on the solution that uh, those rich people has, then focus on working income, and in rich people's mindset, open to other source of income. So poor people usually focus on one work, okay, becoming an employee, but in rich people's mindset, they are open to other source of income. So they will have multiple source of income and they will their money will be multiplied. Then poor people let fear stop them, and then rich people act in spite of fear. So as on NECO or NDO training, fear is only on the set. Fear is only on our minds, state of mind. Yeah, that's right. If we let that fear, um, if you let that fear to overcome you, so you won't do the thing or the task that you need to do. But if you act in spite of your fear, just like the rich people do, you will see that, oh, it's easy. It's okay to have fear, but I need to do this one. I need to take this. That's a rich people's mindset. The next is think they already know, and the rich people mindset is constantly learning growth. So in this sample, you need to check if your mindset is for rich people or on the poor people mindset. Okay, because if you uh, want to become rich, you need to have a rich people's mindset. And if you want to stay poor, you need to apply the poor people mindset. Okay, so it's up to you. It's on your choice. It's on what you are doing right now. What on your mindset. Okay, next, the importance of training. Training helps you to develop 100% of belief in the system. So our company is 15 years already, and it develops 10,000 multimillionaires or more. And if that happens, the system that we have, the marketing that we have, is very effective, especially in Ultimate Eagle or in your mother team. They created thousands of millionaires, and now they are reaping their um, planted good seeds, okay, in the business. So you need to believe that if they become successful, when you apply it, you will become successful too, okay? Okay, coach?
Okay, so this is the step on attaining your dreams, right? And this must be started from you. So if you can notice here that the distance of your dreams from yourself is so far, but you have to follow these tips, these steps, or these stairs in order for you to reach your dreams. So, okay, next slide. From you, okay, from you should have a good learning and listening attitude. Okay, first here, right, you should know how to follow. You will be a good follower before you will become a good leader. Because if you don't want to follow, okay, then you cannot lead. You have to be a good follower first before being a good leader. So the moment that you follow what those people ahead of you told you to train or to learn, okay, yeah, train, then that's the time that you can learn. Okay, then the moment that you've learned, okay, that's the time that there's something that you can teach. Next, please. Yeah, there. So the moment that you know everything here in our business, you can teach. And the moment that you can teach, all right, next, you can duplicate. Like these people that you teach, okay, that's the time that you can duplicate yourself. Okay, meaning you will transfer your knowledge to your leaders so that you will duplicate. Okay, next. And the moment that you duplicate yourself, okay, that's the time that you can next delegate, meaning those learnings that you duplicated to your leaders, okay, this time you can delegate. Like for example, you are a speaker now, or before you are the only person that are doing all the tasks because your leader doesn't know yet. But since you delegated already, so you can start giving your other task to your delegate leaders. Okay, so that for example, you have a leader from your left side that you already teach and delegated, or you already teach them to do, or to do what you know already, and the same on your right side. So for example, you have another thing to do, so you can ask your leader from your left that, oh, okay, partner, can you do this ASAP training for me, or the ECAP training for me? Then they can do what you are already doing. At the same time, on your other side, okay, you can ask your leader, like let's say for example, they have to present the opportunity plan presentation. So the things that you've been doing alone before, okay, you can delegate that to your leader so that you can do other things, okay, because you are duplicated already. So you can delegate your task. Then the moment that you delegate, okay, you can multiply, meaning to say you multiplied yourself through other people already. And the moment that you multiplied yourself, that's the time that you can build a big network. And the moment that you build your network, next, that's the time that you can get a bigger income. And the moment that you get your big income here, that's the time that you can buy your dreams. So that is the steps or the stairs on how you can get your dreams. So you have to uh, get a big income for you to get your dreams. And how you can get your big income when you build your big network. And how you can get your big network if you multiply yourself through other people. And how you can multiply yourself when you delegate. And how you delegate when you duplicated yourself, how you can duplicate if you teach people, and how you can teach if you've learned, okay, and how you've learned because you have the good learning and listening attitude. Okay, next.
Okay, what
Coach.
is network marketing? Network marketing is the system of moving products from factory to consumers through organization of users, retailers, and network builders. A referral business that allows leveraging in order to have a residual stream of income and selling directly by word of mouth approach. So, network marketing is a system, okay, that helps us to have a higher income or bigger income because from the factory or manufacturer, they will deliver it to the company, to our company, and then the company will, uh, we will buy on our company, will get it and send to our leaders or to our users, right? So it will help us to lessen the charge, the tax, and everything of one store into another like that. So just like a store, okay, in order to get the products on a store, it needs to have to be to be given by five head leaders, okay, or the manager, um, and everyone like that. So before the product will be given to the retailers and before it will be buy on the consumer. So the tax, the amount or the amount of that product become higher and higher. But in our company, since it is direct to the point, direct to the company and to direct to the consumers, it is less than other products that was retail on the market. And then we don't use a commercial or we don't use a model or an artist in order to create the products, right? Because we need to pay them billions that if we are the model of our products, we need to pay millions and then that million can be uh, the rebates. That's like when you learn that the core marketing plan of a company, it has UBP, level, and scarcity. All of that was be given by rebate of our company. So the company helps us to earn big, okay, because the system that we have because is direct to the point. Okay, so networking is a word that comes from connecting to other people. Okay, so if you're in the second meaning of network marketing, when you refer people, it will help us to have um, direct referral and then it will help us to have a leverage system, okay, in order to earn good. The next is network marketing scam or scheme. Okay, so by the President of United States, by Donald Trump, an entrepreneur and author and a president, networking is just like any other corporation that follows the same structure. So other people says that okay, other people says that If it is just like a pyramid or a triangle, it is a scam. No, it's not. It's just like a, it's just like having a good structure or uh, good organizational structure or organizational chart in order to have a clear explanation. Why? Because if we don't use the general structure just like a triangle, okay. For example, we use a spaceship, okay, as a when we explain the marketing plan or the genealogy, do you think you will understand it? If you don't understand the triangle and the pyramid structure, how come you will understand the spaceship structure, right? So, um, just like in corporate world, uh, there is a CEO, there are the vice president, um, or we also have the staffs, and then the head leaders, then the subordinates, right? Just like a politics. For example, we have the president, vice presidents, cabinets of the presidents. Um, we will have the mayor, the captains, and the people under our um, organization. Okay, so we always have to have a good structure, okay, understandable structure in order to understand the positions of a work. Okay, the next is Donald Trump. Okay, again, the difference is that in the corporate world, the CEO regenerates income from the effort of each person below, and the workers do not have the opportunity to earn as much as the CEO. So the difference of having the structure is the same, right? In network marketing in corporate world, but the income of the CEO and the subordinates or the workers under him or her won't be the same because CEO need a lot of effort and then they give a big capital, okay, in order to do that. So even their workers do everything for that company to get a higher place to earn or to get the quota, they won't have the opportunity to earn as big as their CEO is earning. Okay, but in network marketing, if you are industrious, if you do your best daily, um, if you get your goals daily, small goals to big goals, for sure, and then your upline is not doing the necessary thing, okay, the basic of five fingers, then you can overcome the income, okay, you can surpass the income of your upline, okay, so it's not the term that you join first, that's why you're earning big. No, it's up to you how much you want to earn. Company will give you a blank check, it's up to you how much you will put it on your check, right? Okay, coach.
All right, so why network marketing? So here we'll be going to differentiate to you what is the advantage or disadvantage of doing marketing and why employment and traditional business. So excuse me now for our partners that is working, I'm not against employment and traditional business, but we're just going to show you, okay, the difference of these three. Okay, so for example, in employment, so before you will get employed, okay, before you will get hired with the job, with the profession that you may going to apply, right? You have an investment also. You have to undergo study. You have to study from elementary to high school to college. Okay, so that is an investment. Imagine your tuition fee when you are studying, and imagine how many years you've been studying. Okay, so what are those overhead expenses that you may going to spend while you are studying? Aside from your tuition fee, you need to do uh, you need to travel, okay, for your fare. So you need to travel to your school, to your college, to your university for you to reach there. And food expenses, okay? So if you are there, right, and keep on studying and you are far from the place of your school, then you really need to uh, have the to ride a bus or a jeep or something. So imagine for how many years you've been studying, keep on going to your school with your fare and with your food expenses. So how much would that be? Okay. And then your the moment that you've done with your study, because you know our old belief from our parents or from our grandparents, they told us that you need to study very well so that you can have a good grades. And when you have a good grades, okay, you can go to college. And the moment that you have a good grades on college, okay, and you graduated, then that's the time that you can get a good job. You can get a good job with a good salary. Okay, so let's say you have a good salary, you have a good profession already, but um, there you will become stable. But the problem there is you will just get a limited income. Even if you keep on working so hard in the company that you are working with, okay, your income is fixed. It's not gonna grow. Even if you go tumbling there or you beg your boss that, oh, boss, I worked too much today. You need to add more with my salary. No. And your boss is not, it's not their responsibility for you to become rich. Okay, so they just keep on they will finish your energy until you get all there. Okay, why? For them to get their dreams, for them to build their dreams. You are the one who is building their dreams, and you are just getting a limited income. So I'm not against with the employee, but this is the reality, guys. Okay, and then you're there, and of course, before they will accept you to be employed, you must have an employment skill. So what if you don't have a skill? So they're not going to employ you, right? And your time to spend there, okay, it says here 12 hours, but actually it's not exactly 12 hours because it's get more than 12 hours. Why? If you are staying from far place, okay, to your workplace, okay, it would takes more than 12 hours. Why? First, you have to get up and get ready for yourself. You have to cook for yourself. Okay, you have to prepare for your food that you may bring. Okay, and then you have to take a bath. So how many minutes that would that takes? You have to walk. Okay, in order for you to go to the station where you might be going to ride to your workplace. So imagine how many hours you spend with that already. And then you spend the 12 hours for working. Then after 12 hours, you have to do the same again. You have to go back to your home for travel, for waiting for the transportation. And then after that, you get home, prepare yourself for food, you wash your clothes. Okay, then after that, you prepare for your sleep. And you think how many hours you will sleep. You have to put an alarm so that you can awake on the time that you need to get ready for you to get back to your work. So that will be your routine the moment that you are in employment. Like you finish your time just by doing that routine, like work, then travel, okay, then home, sleep, then the same again, the same over and over and over. And your probability to achieve one's dream is so low that sometimes people that are employed, they forgot their dreams already. Why? Because they just have a very low salary, that they will think that I cannot get my dreams anymore. Because why? The salary is just too enough, and sometimes it's not even enough with their needs, not even enough with their expenses, and not even enough for them to help their family. So that is employment. So how about on traditional business? Of course, you still have a big capital. So if you have a big capital in the business, technically you will have a big profit. And what are the overhead expenses if you are having a traditional business? Okay, you need to find a place for you to rent for your office. Okay, if you build a traditional business, you need to have an office, or if not even an office, or a place, or yeah, a place where you may going to stand your business. Okay, for example, convenience store or mall. Okay, mall. So you have to find a good place where you can rent your mall. And then staff, the salary, you have to hire a staff. Okay, so if you have a staff, you need to give them a salary, right? And how about your bills? You need to pay for your bills, for your water, for your electric and everything, and office supplies and etc. So there's a lot of overhead expenses when you want to build, or when you want to have your own business. You want to have your own building for your traditional business, and your risk there is very high. Like let's say for example, you build a, or you had a store, a big store or a mall. Okay, what if what if your store get burned? There's a fire. So everything that you paid, everything that you buy just to completed your store got burned. So what happened then? It's all gone. It's all gone. Okay, and for you for you to get started with the traditional business, you must have a business skills. You must have a business skills. And here you should realize that no work, no pay. Okay, if you close your business, if you close your store, there will be no income. And relatives probability to achieve one's dream, um, half. Okay, for let's say for example, if the business that you are doing has been existing, okay, in the industry for how long, for how many years already. Okay, like let's say for example, your parents um inherited it from you, then yes, you can become successful here, or you are already a successful because it's already built. Okay, it's already built from your parents. But if you are the one who just stand that, if you don't have that good business skills yet, okay, then that will be half that you can get your dreams. Okay, but let's say for example with the Chinese people, right? Chinese people, they are very businessman minded. So from them as a parents to their grandparents, they are inherited their business already. They build it already. And before these children or their next generation get their business, they are already training them. Like they told their children that you need to study so that you can learn about our business. And the moment that you've learned our business, you will be the one to manage our business. So there's a difference between other countries that said that you have to study in order for you to get a good grades. so that when you have a good grades and good educational background, you can get a good job. So there will be a difference there, okay, by working and being a businessman. Okay, so we have another um, opportunity here, which is the network marketing. Okay, so here you can start with a very minimal capital, but you can get a very big profit. Okay, and then your overhead expenses, technically your fare and your food expenses. That's it. And your risk, okay, is very low. Why? Because everything that you need here is provided already by the company. Okay, for example, here in Philippines, we already have our office here. We even have our branch offices from different cities. Okay, and even in other countries, we already have our branch offices from different countries already. So if you want to build your organization, or if you want to have a partners from different countries, you don't need to build your office to that country in order for you to get a business on that specific country. Why? Because companies already provided it for you already. Okay, all you have to do is to put on yourself there and do the business. And your skills, you don't need to have business skills, you don't need to have a good educational background, but if you have an ability to relate other people, then technically you can do the business. All right. And then here, if you do the network marketing, you can have a time freedom. You can save time. Why? Because it's not you will be the only one who will be working on your business. You will multiply yourself through other people. So the moment that you multiply yourself from other people, okay, you can enjoy your time already. Why? Because you have people that is working with you already. Okay, you can enjoy your time while you are spending your money. Okay, then your probability to achieve one's dream is very high. Why? Because you're not alone here. You build people, you build network. So the moment that you build network, your income is there. Okay, you can buy your dreams. Like our partners here already, that imagine for almost 16 years in the industry, we already created more than 20,000 self-made millionaires from different countries. So if you build that kind of numbers, being a successful people, it's not like a jackpot. There's a system that we are just following so that people are becoming successful doing this business. Okay, next. So that opportunity is only here. Welcome to the world of Alliance in Motion Global. Okay, coach.
Okay, Coach Annie already says that the difference of employment, traditional business, and network marketing. So we chooses the number one MLM company, okay, worldwide, which is Alliance in Motion Global, or in foreign countries or other countries, it is called Economy Driver Plan. Then why it is number one, right? Because first you can apply the law of leverage. Law of leverage means you multiply yourself to other people, multiplying your time and effort. The next is when you get people, when you direct people and then they work hard also for their goals, you will have your people who is working under you, and then find more people again to put on your other side, and then that is the power of law of leverage. You will earn even um, you didn't put a lot of effort on a team, okay? As long as you have a great system and you put your leaders on the system, you will have bigger income. Then you can be your own boss. In this business, you will have mentors, coaches that will guide you. You will have your leaders also that is subordinates under you. But you need to respect them. You need to treat them as your family. But in this business, no one is the boss. Okay, you are the only boss. If you didn't do the right thing, you need to do. Um, Becoming a boss is useless. Why? Because if you do not earn big income, what is the sense of having the time freedom and financial freedom that you get um, when you resign on your work, okay, when you become the boss? So self-discipline is the best in order to have a income, okay, have to have a bigger income when you put your effort in the business. The next is it's portable business. Wherever you go, whatever you do, as long as you have a paper, ball pen, or as long as you have a Wi-Fi, you can talk to your friend there on riding a bus or a plane like that. Everything, you can invite them as long as you have a Wi-Fi connection and gadget because our business is online. If your business is online, that is a great industry because that is necessary nowadays. The next is family business. For us, we do this business as a family business. Me and my parents and the company. Okay, so we do this as family business. So if you have your siblings, parents, children's, grandchildren, you can put them here in the business and you can do it together. The next is helping business. Um, We assure you that when you join our company, we will help you to attain your goals as long as you will cooperate on our team, okay? So it is easier to succeed while helping other people. So I help more people. So you will succeed, you will earn big in the company. Next, the company started just like this one, you see, few people, although they are a lot, but you see the event that was done here few years ago, then the present, okay, you see, it's just like 10%, I think, 5% or 10% of the population of this Philippine Arena 55,000 seaters, wherein we can always, ano English natin? We can always gather 55,000 to 60,000 people because they are the part of the company. They are already member. They are top earners. Their family was included in the business. So when you join the company, include also your parents, family, siblings, or children here. So we will have more leaders to come, and then uh, we will have a big organization, big network, big income. Okay. Then next is company. The company was started in the Philippines, but then now it was expanded on 40 countries, 50 countries. We have 35 branches outside the Philippines, and we can gather 200 or we can market 200 countries. We can ship our products through Reach and FedEx. So um, the company is legal, and then how come your company can open a branch outside the Philippines if they are not earning big, right? Then how many distributors worldwide? Okay, um, as of now, we know that we have 3 million distributors under Alliance Emotion Global. So for sure now, um, it is not yet updated, but when we talk to our technical, we will know that there are millions of people who earn their success. Okay, 3 million people who become a distributor of our company, and then they work hard. That's why they're earning big. Then next is results. Challenges happen throughout of the year. So first, You see the owners of our company. You see the challenges and everything. You see this one, a MOA or Philippine Arena event. And then this one, sports complex. Ang alam kasi ganyan, this one also. Then you see this one, the Philippine Arena and everything. The smiley face, I was included there. Um, Having a success is just like having a diamond. You need to uh you need to put a high heat, okay, in order to create that diamond from rocks, okay. So the company did overcome challenges, obstacles, and everything throughout the year. So their experiences is very well, okay. So I will introduce to you the uh the the international masters that we have in UI. So another one is profit sharing, which is 12,446,721.50. So the company give it to one group, to Mr. Ramon Alburo, right? How? How did the company can pay or can give a good sales just like 12 million? Why? Because the company earning that big, and then they can put it on the distributor. Okay, so um, because that distributor or that organization hit the target, and then they are qualified for the U.S. travel, U.S. travel or other countries travel. So be proud. Kindly type that I am proud. I am part of Alliance Emotion Global. So if the company can give 12 million, how come our creator won't give a 10 million under you if he or she knows that in order to become successful, we need a group effort and a right system and a right opportunity. Okay, next is, okay, coach.
All right. So for our 16 years in the industry, we've been awarded so many awards from different countries already. So one of the best awards that we got here um, from what is this? ANS Inspire. So People's Choice Award since 2017 and Best Global Company of the Year. Okay, so you can see that we've been the best global company of the year, and of course People Choice Award. Why? Because our the owners of our company, the BODs, the vice president, okay, they have their best skills to give trainings to our distributors, to us as a distributors, in order for us to grow. Okay, so the best company that you can join here. Why? Because we train you, like right now we are training you, and we are helping here. This is a helping business with the help of our BODs. Okay, next. And here, AIM Global earns first International Innovation Awards 2018 for its daily payout system. So this is actually in, where is this? In Macau, right? So we've been recognized as the daily payout system. So there is no other company that can give us our income in just 15 minutes or just every day. Just within 24 hours, you can enjoy your income. We don't have to wait for how many hours or how many weeks, how many month for us to enjoy our income here, but by daily payout, you are enjoying. And that's why we've been recognized as that. Okay, next. Next, coach. And there. So we're done. So with God, all things are possible, and with AIM Global. So we're done with our topic, with our training for today, and hopefully our leaders and partners internationals learned gained more knowledge with the training that we discussed today, me and Coach Precious J. Mustaman. So thank you so much for listening, and thank you so much for joining with us.
Okay,
And see you again.
thank you to all the participants on Zoom and on Facebook Live. So kindly send a replay on Facebook if you want them to turn on the business. And then thank you. See you next week, the same time, the same day. Okay, Wednesday, 4 a.m. the Philippines. And then apply what you learn. Be proud of the business that you joined to because you are very very blessed that you joined this company, a very legal, very powerful, a number one company you can join to. Okay, it has a for marketing plan and it will help you to earn small into big income, whatever your age is, as long as you do your work, the company will pay you. Okay, it is an equal opportunity. So thank you. My name is Prashini Bustamante. Thanks for attending International Top 6 Millionaires meeting. Okay, Coach.
And this is Coach Aniyang Char saying God bless, and I hope that those trainings, those learnings that you've listened today, you will apply, and it can help you to grow your network as well. Okay, so see you again next week
Let's take
at
a
the same
picture
day, the same
and we're
time.
done. Okay, everyone, kindly open your camera so uh, take a picture and we're done with our training for today. Okay, ready? One, two, smile. One, two, three. Okay, again, I will send first heart reaction. One, two, three. I will send it first. Wait for a while. Okay, aside from heart reaction, we need the joy reaction. Okay, joy reaction ready. One, two, three. Okay, thanks for attending. God bless everyone.
God bless everyone.
Yes, I will end this live at three, two, one. Bye bye and God bless.